Know your computer. Input. Input is the raw data given to the computer using input device like keyboard, mouse, scanner, etc. Process. The raw data is manipulated to generate information by performing certain operations using the computer's processing device, that is, central processing unit. Output. The information generated is known as output. It is given to the outside world with the help of the output devices like printer, monitor, etc. Input Process Output Cycle, IPO cycle. The three terms, that is, input, process, and output, are interrelated. The information flows from the input device to the processing device, and then to the output device. Sometimes the result generated acts as an input for the next stage of data flow. Thus, this whole flow of information follows a cycle, which is known as input, process, output cycle. Information often needs to be kept safe for later use. This information may be stored for later use in the storage devices like floppy disk, hard disk, flash drive, memory cards, etc. Let us also study the IPO cycle. Adding two numbers. Input. Two numbers are given to the computer using input device. Process. Addition operation performed on these two numbers. Output. Result is displayed on the screen. Generating student's report card. Input. The marks of all subjects entered in the computer. Process. Percentage calculated and report card generated in a specific format. Output. The generated report card displayed on the monitor or a printout is taken out for the same. Playing games, for example, car racing. Input. The player's information given to the computer along with some keys pressed to run our car. Process. The speed and the direction of the player's car is taken care of as per the keys pressed. Output. The effect of the keys pressed is seen in the form of animated pictures and sound on the screen. Concept of networking. The word network may be defined as a collection of computers connected together for sharing information and resources. These interconnected computers can be within the local area or may cross different cities or countries. Parts of a computer network. Workstations. The individual computers connected to a network that shares data and information are called workstations or terminals. They can be compared to clerks working together in a group in a department to do a specific job. Server. The main computer in the networking environment that controls the functioning of the whole network is called the server. It can be compared to a manager of a company who manages the whole work and coordinates well with the various clerks. Communication channels. These are used to connect the computers for sharing information. These communication channels can be either cables or fiber optics or radio waves or through satellites. Modem. It is a modulator and demodulator. It converts the digital signal to analog and vice versa for effective transmission of data. Types of network. Local Area Network, LAN. LAN. When the computers are interconnected in the same office building, school, or home for sharing information, then it forms Local Area Network. LAN. LAN connects computers over a relatively short distance. Metropolitan Area Network, MAN. When computers are interconnected to extend over an entire city, then it forms Metropolitan Area Network, or MAN. For example, all the branches of a company are interconnected using MAN within the same city. The cable operator supplies cable television network using MAN. The communication channels in this case are either cables or satellites. Wide Area Network, WAN. When the computers are interconnected for transmitting information over a large geographical area that may comprise a country, a continent, or even the whole world, it forms a Wide Area Network, or WAN. The Internet is the best example of the same. The communication channels are mostly through satellites. The Internet. The Internet stands for the Interconnected Network. It is a vast network of computers, which is made up of thousands of networks worldwide. Millions of computers are presently connected to the Internet. The Internet connects computers all over the world and allows the users to access various websites. There is no governing body that controls the Internet. There are organizations that develop technical aspects of this network and try to set standards or rules for creating applications for it. However, there is no one entity or person in charge of it. Basic Internet terms. World Wide Web, WWW. The World Wide Web, that is, WWW, is a system or collection of the interlinked pages that can be accessed through the Internet for a variety of information. Internet Service Providers, ISP. An Internet Service Provider, ISP, is a company that offers its customers access to the Internet. Search Engine. A search engine is a program that searches documents for specified keywords within the World Wide Web and returns a list of the documents or links where the keywords are found. Google, AltaVista, Yahoo are examples of such search engines, etc. Services provided by Internet. Email. It is the commonly used abbreviation for electronic mail. It allows computer users locally and globally to exchange messages. Entertainment. The Internet is also a good source of entertainment. We can download music files, video files, games, etc. Some games are available online also.